Hi, welcome to another episode of Hot Takes. Earlier, I did a video about Stephen Flynn. I've got another Stephen Flynn video coming, funnily enough, but they're not related. But this one is in really response to the first Stephen Flynn video, because in that one, I suggested that he is prepping himself to be the leader of the party once they can get rid of John Swinney. Boot Swinney out, get Stephen Flynn in. That is not necessarily going to happen without a challenge because, and as you can tell from the thumbnail, we're going to talk about Kate Forbes because I think Kate Forbes too is on manoeuvres. She too is looking to posture herself in a prime position to make another run for leader. And it'll be interesting to see. I'd love to see these two have a real good go at it. It will be a mash. And it would be like, who would win? Probably Flynn, to be fair, because there's an awful lot in the party that don't like Kate Forbes. It's a weird party, isn't it? It's a very weird party. But she's been, again, she's up at the conference, but she's been saying that the party again suffered heavily. It's been an extremely difficult time, she's been saying. They're getting a lot of words and feedback from people, both within and without the SNP. She's saying that to win back the trust, they've got to, and what she calls, enter a period of deep listening, not venturing the views of the MSPs out, but listening to what people want in and seeing what of those views they can deal with and pushing those to the forefront. Actually makes sense, doesn't it? Listen to what the people want and give the people what they want. That's a stunning revelation, isn't it? If only all the other parties could take on such a bright idea as what Kate Forbes, this sudden dawning road to Damascus revelation that Kate Forbes has finally had. She'll go far, that girl. But, you know, this program of listening, as she calls it, has to begin now. They need to get it done. They need to formulate their plan for the next election. She said, and also she's saying that we can't keep pushing independence. They have to be accepting that the fact is that independence isn't going to happen anytime soon and that we have to address the real issues, many of which have been caused, of course, by her party, and some of which, of course, have been caused by her. But it's there. She's obviously game playing. She's got, you know, she's the other side, isn't she? I said about Flynn playing chess. Well, he's playing, I think, against Forbes. And it's going to be who castles, who plays the Queen's Gambit, who checks first. It's going to be fun. I think it's going to be a dirty fight. I think they're both up for it. But ultimately, it's who the party thinks can do better than Swinney. Well, I mean, no. Ultimately, anyone can do better than Swinney. But who of those two would do better? You have a pragmatist in the form of Forbes, and you have an idealist in the form of Flynn. Roll up, roll up, roll up, place your money, see who wins. Thanks very much. Take care. Goodbye.